Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. So what I have for you guys today is a really short little video. I just wanted to get this video up because I'm going to be doing some other stuff today, but I didn't want you guys to go 2 days without a video. So what I'm going to be doing a little bit later today is I'm going to be working on my second channel. Some of you guys may know about that. I'm going to change that channel into a gaming channel, post some videos over there and stuff. I'll have a link down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check that out and maybe subscribe to that channel. I might be doing some glitches and stuff on that channel now, maybe for other games. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but if you guys wouldn't mind checking that out, that would help me out a lot. But anyway, what I have for you guys today is a cool little thing that I'm going to show you guys. First one is going to be how to pass through these without setting it off. You guys may already know this. I'm not exactly sure how many people know about this, but I'm going to show you guys how to pass through those. And then after I show you that, I'm going to show you guys how to glitch through barricades on any map, or wooden barricades / little wooden wall things. It's pretty cool and it's a little bit helpful, so I'll show you guys that. But first, let's get into this. So if you guys didn't know, if you come up to these, there's like this button here. Many of you guys just walk through it and it sets it off like that, and then it's ringing and people can hear where you are, stuff like that. But many of you guys probably didn't know that if you actually do hit the button on the top of that it will shut them off. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So as you guys can see, it did set it off, but now if you come up to it, give it a tap, maybe a second tap just to make sure, you can walk through it perfectly fine for a little while. Now I just thought that's pretty useful because especially on this map where there's a lot of these, it's really annoying. So you just give it a tap and it should shut it off. I didn't probably hit it that time, but if you do hit it, it will let you walk through it without it going off. I'll show you guys that over here. See, it just didn't go off, and it's pretty cool to do because there is quite a few of those, and it's annoying to run through those and then the enemy knows where you're at. So on the way back, you might have a little bit of trouble, especially on this one. You can try and do it, try and hit it, and as you guys can see, it did set that one off that time. But I just thought it was a little cool thing that you guys might want to know about if you guys didn't know about it already. But anyway, I'm going to move on to the map house, and I'm going to show you guys how to glitch through wooden barricades. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how you can glitch through wooden barricades. Now this isn't really a 100% glitch, like straight through them. You can't just walk through them like this, obviously. But it's going to be a little bit of a sneaky way to do it without having to tear down the whole thing and being extremely loud. So you're just going to come down here. You're going to hit somewhere in the middle. You're going to hit again somewhere. And then what you're going to do is you're going to shoot a couple at the edge. A couple at the edge. You're just going to break out the little boards down here. Now let's say you have your 4 boards out, right? Now you could do this. You could just prone through it like that, but that's really long and then you have to stand up and you're very vulnerable. But what you could do, or you could do this and basically just walk through it. Now I accidentally double crouched and I have a bad habit of doing that for some reason, but you can just go through them like that. And there is a pretty good one. I still didn't do it right, but you should be able to almost just walk through them if you can practice it enough. So there was a little bit better one. I double crouched again. But basically all that you're going to do is you're going to run up to it, and once you hit it, you're going to crouch and it'll let you go right through the little barrier. So you're going to prone, I guess is what I would say. And it should eventually let you go through. Now sometimes if you practice a lot, you can get really good at it and you'll be able to do it like that on your first try and be able to start sprinting again. I personally don't use it that much. I just figured this out today, but this isn't really the cool part of it. I'll show you guys a little bit better version of it on the garage in just a second. But once again, you're just going to crouch, or I should say prone. You're just going to try and prone through it, and you'll be able to go right through it. So this next one is going to be like if you're on the garage or something. What you can do is you can take a grenade. You can just hold it a little bit and throw it up near the garage. Hopefully it'll blow a hole big enough, but let's say it doesn't and it blows a couple littler holes. You're going to just shoot a little hole out, so something like that should probably do. And then what you can do is you can run up to it. Let's say you'd obviously want to make it a little bit bigger maybe. You can do the same thing on it. Now this one's a little bit small, probably because of that piece, but you just have to make a hole about that big, and as you guys can see, you can go straight through it. I'll show you guys that again, but I'll just make like a hole this time. So all that you have to do is just make a tiny little hole. So something probably about that big. Let's get rid of the other stuff. So a hole about that big will let you go through it. And if you guys don't believe me, oop, I didn't do it right that time. There you go. You can go straight through it like that. Now this is a cool little tricky technique because no one's going to expect you to go through a hole that quickly, especially if it's that small. So it's a really cool little thing you can do if you're trying to rush the garage. You can maybe make 2 little corner holes, like something like, spray a little hole in here quick. If you made 2 little holes like that, you and your teammates would probably be able to get through them really quick, and you could easily rush the garage. Even if they had like the middle one boarded up for some reason, or the other garage like door boarded up, you could do this and it'd be really cool because you can just go like straight in, come out, and start shooting right away. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Thank you guys for 25,000 subscribers. Even though I just posted the 20K Q&A the other day, we already hit 25K. That was my goal for the whole entire 2016. So that's pretty cool to have hit it already. I'm not sure where we're going to end up by the end of the year, but just thank you guys for that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know this is a little bit shorter of a video. I just wanted to get a video up for you guys so that you guys wouldn't be out without a video for a couple days. Hopefully you guys go check out my second channel, maybe subscribe if you guys do want to see some glitches on some other games over there. The only reason I actually started doing that is because of the suggestion from one of you guys. I think it was in the Q&A. Will you ever do glitches for another game? And I was like, you know what, maybe that would be a good idea. So I'm going to maybe post another video over there this week. Hopefully you guys check it out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.